The defense rests in the torture trial of two Ishpeming men. They're accused of kidnapping and torturing two women last year. Jason Sadowski's ex-girlfriend, Christian Henson, took the stand. Following her brief statement, Sadowski took the stand in his own defense. Sadowski went through the events of the night of July 1st last year. He says he met two women at Hickey's bar, and one of the women approached him about purchasing marijuana. Co-defendant Charles Cope was also at the bar that night, but left early, according to Sadowski. Sadowski, Cope, and the two women ended up at Sadowski's residence on Cleveland Avenue in Ishpeming, a martial arts studio. Sadowski says once he and the women began smoking and drinking in his bedroom, one of the women admitted they had been stealing from him the entire night. He says the two women then began to turn on each other and got into a physical altercation about who actually stole his money, marijuana, and jewelry. Sadowski claims the situation then cooled down. The women followed him down to the basement where Charles Cope was there so they could get cigarettes from him. Sadowski then claimed he had left the basement, and once he returned, the women were tied up. Marquette County Prosecutor Matt Wiese got Sadowski to admit to lying to police today on the stand.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Who's in the basement? And your reply was, there's nobody in the basement.
Correct.
Well, obviously that was a lie, because you just came out of the basement and you knew Cope was in the basement. Correct?
Correct.
Judge Jennifer Mizuki grew frustrated with the defendant and broke for an hour recess at 12:15. The closing arguments for both the prosecution and defense will be tomorrow. Court is scheduled to begin at 9 a.m.